What is up, my dudes? Offbeat Gaming is back in what will surely be potentially the most heartbreaking thing I've ever played. After the previous mission where I single-handedly killed my friends, I now have to go to the Chaos Shrine to, I guess, invade Paradise now that I'm fully corrupted, and just ultimately fuck the Lufenians' plans once and for all. The culmination of the planning to break the cycle that we have been working on for God knows how many attempts. I just find it weird that my friends kind of, I guess, figured out or remembered the plan far before I did, and I wonder how long they've remembered the plan, and we're just kind of like pretending. And at first I literally thought, oh, they're just gonna start beating me up and, piss me off. And then I literally punched a hole through Jed's stomach, and I'm like, oh fuck, this is real. And then it became too real, and I wasn't okay with it. So we're just gonna go to the Chaos Shrine and see what happens. At this point, I don't know. Fool's Missive 1. Oh, the description of the Chaos Shrines actually changed. This building did not exist, at least not according to the Lufenians' records. It was only first observed after the strangers were dispatched here. Why it appears when darkness proliferates remains a mystery, though my bet is that you, my dear friends, are intricately evolved. Now that all of you have given yourselves over to chaos, it draws you together and serves as a focus to all your hopes. It is where your story begins and where it all will end. So I have to make it to the extraction point. Fully overtaken by darkness. Do I just have infinite gauge? That's fucking cool. The Lufenians speak of this glorious future if there's a reverence, but there's a future for who exactly? It is painfully obvious that any and all life in Cornelia has no place in their coming utopia, and in that sense their seemingly cruel actions are completely rational, at least from the perspective of maintaining balance. And that is precisely why I must ensure that your desperate plan succeeds, Jack. All the gears have been set in motion, all the pieces set in place. Travel to the heart of Chaos Shrine to bring all to an end.
We finally partitioned ourselves off from that vile, obsolete world. We cannot allow them to re-establish the connection from their end. That is why we need to keep monitoring the balance of light and darkness. If it looks like it will crumble, then we inject darkness to reverse the course, or reset the world, if need be.
Of course. If I could reset the world. No, that's not enough. I need chaos. Chaos! All the chaos there is in this cursed land!
When the harmonious balance that defines her collapses, in short, when the darkness of her crystal or her innate light undergo a sudden violent shift, a singularity that will warp the very fabric of this world will manifest. All the darkness in Cornelia will gather to her, and when it joins to her light, there will be no mutual annihilation, but a convergence leading to the birth of chaos. It is this very end that my dear friend must seek, painful though it may be for him to endure. For he needs her to fulfill his forgotten aim, and seeing her safe is the key to everything. Dear God. I'm starting to get all the pieces of the plan in conjunction. No. I didn't mean to do that. I am a god. Like, holy shit. Hey, my shortcuts are still open. Actually, there might be more messages. Should I go the normal path? I don't know. Actually, there's one right here. We'll see if it says anything. Number 3 or number 4. Oh. This world is Lufenian's playground, a laboratory for them to conduct their experiments in light and dark with every living being, thing, their lab animal. Jack was understandably filled with unspeakable fury when he learned this truth. He is a pure sort, and this very innocence that pushes him to rebel against his masters now, no matter how futile that struggle may be. Perhaps this aspect of his personality too was implanted in him by the Lufenians, but I choose to believe otherwise. Heart is what defines my Jack, and I will put my faith in that. It was Jack who authored our ploy, and even if he forgets it, even if he forgets me, I would gladly risk life and limb to set him on the right path. We will sever our world from its unjust fate and set it spiraling into a chaotic void where it can finally be master of its own destiny. That is the least I can do to thank him and the others for accepting me as one of their own. So obviously, it's Astos that's writing these letters.
Out of my sight! Back off! Got you now! Feel the pain! Move aside!
Alright. Shrine. This is a dead end. That was a chest. Shrine. Gotta get to the shrine. Get out of here.
This'll start!
You stuck or you dead? You're dead. Ah, shit. I completely forgot about Blood Weapon, which literally lets me regenerate from every hit I do. I forgot I could replace Drain with that. I'm so evil. I'm so powerful. Within the heart of the Singularity, he will be reborn, but to be merely reborn is not enough. He must accept the chaotic darkness of the Singularity into his very soul. Following a similar principle to how the Fiends manifest, it is emotion and despair merging that converts the gloom born from a singularity into true darkness. From this it should be evident that darkness will follow him wherever he goes, drawn ever to the gravitational well of his momentous despair. It is the darkness injected into this world and the darkness born and bred here that will guide him to the inevitable conclusion of our ploy. All that is left is for him to use the warp device I prepared to send himself and all its accompanying shadows to the pocket dimension of theirs. Our plan will end in failure if we cannot seize the power to reset the world from them. Isn't that right, Jack? Oh, God.
Ash, Jed, Leon, Sophia, you were guiding me, weren't you? Setting me up to become chaos.
Chaos. Oh, good. I was worried you guys wouldn't give me a checkpoint after I got this far in the mission. I don't have any anima, so I can't continue to level up stuff.
Ready?
Ah! Ah! Die, you bastard!
You're done!
That fucking blood weapon is really good.
The Lufenians don't deserve a future. I'll use their power against them. And the power they fear the most. I'll tear it all down. Everything they hold dear. Only then will I end this ridiculous farce.
Far, far away lies a place that can only be considered another dimension. Here the Lufenians constructed what they call stations to serve their needs. Stations are like homes to the strangers, and in a sense, like a second home to me. From the various stations, the Lufenians monitor and control the very fate of the world. With cold rationality, they fine-tune the balance of light and dark, and even wield the power to reset existence if deemed necessary. A long time ago, you told me that you wished to completely sever our world from the Lufenians and wrest the power to reset the world from their grip. To this end, you hatched the plot, and spoke at great length to me of my role within it. But enough history. This message is likely a final piece of guidance to you before you warp to Lufenia, Jack. Become chaos. Free us from our shackles of our would-be gods. So... here we go. The extraction point. But this time I'm fully corrupted.
Warning. Chaos infection. Warning. Chaos infection. Extraction denied. Extraction denied. Initiate immediate memory erasure and pacification.
Screw you. Screw you all!
Warning. Chaos infection. Warning. Chaos infection.
Just punched a hole in it. Alright, let's set foot into paradise. Slaying enemies with a little soul burst will recover your MP and raise your max MP. I'm aware. Been doing this game for a while now.
Decompression in Station 19. Positive ID. Senior Agent Jack Garland.
He's completely corrupted.
But this wasn't in Astos' report.
He's a traitor. That's why.
Contagion confirmed.
Report!
Unknown. Suspected metaphysical anomaly. Corruption spreading.
If this continues, he'll reestablish our link to the old world.
Then we have no choice. Reset it.
I see no other option.
Activating dimensional crystal matrix. Preparing to initiate world reboot.
Agent Jack Garland, can you hear me?
Clear as day.
The station you're in is infected. We're going to reinitialize it along with the old world. We've got no other choice.
Who do you think you are?
He's unintelligible.
Likely due to chaos corruption.
Jack, acknowledge.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Dimensional crystal matrix ready. Standing by.
Do it.
Activating.
You arrogant bastards! Want to play God? I won't let you! I'll rip that power from your hands and make it my own!
What are you doing? Jack, stop!
You bastards don't deserve the right to play God! Got you now! Incoming! Stall! Out of my sight! I'll smash the light till only darkness remains!
What is that?
Analyzing.
You're wasting your time. This soul is mine to devour. A feast fit for chaos!
I'm not sure he was meant to go this far.
Now I'll swallow you whole, and even those damn fiends will kneel to me as their lord!
Okay. What is happening now?
I know who you are.
I am Darkness Manifest. The
It's
son
Chaos!
of the world's fears. You stand before despair given form. You stand before chaos.
Shut up. The mantle of chaos is mine. I claim your darkness as my own.
Ambition. Good. Now show me that you are worthy. Bear your soul to me.
You asked for it. Just don't flinch from what you see.
Alright, I gotta beat darkness into submission. But this is Chaos's true form.
This'll scar.
I shall spare your blows.
No.
Alright.
Okay.
Explain yourself, Jack. No!
Shut up, asshole. Stand back and witness the birth of chaos. And watch as your plans turn to dust.
Alright.
Heavy rage is beneath me.
You're cool.
Don't misunderstand me. You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole. Can't be.
Please just start me there at that fight. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so I get a chance to just start right back here at the fight. So yeah, I had to defeat the darkness and become chaos. You know what that means?
Here.
Haste,
It isn't over.
regen, shell.
This is the one.
I don't know why I changed classes. Fuck.
This sucks.
I don't have my friends. Could you come back later when I bring allies?
All right. Come on. I'm ready.
This guy kind of hurts, actually. Dude, sick roundhouse. Ah.
Explain yourself, Jack. No!
Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos! And watch as your plans turn to dust!
Sing for me a song of heavy rage is beneath me.
Don't misunderstand me. You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole.
Fire in the way. Mere human cannot be a vessel for so much darkness.
An eternity of despair will do that to you. But I need more. We're only just getting started! Cornelia doesn't need Lufenia's darkness. I alone am more than enough to drown the land in shadows.
Gee, fucking hell. I just put a hole in you.
Let's talk this out. What do you want?
It's not enough. It's still not enough.
are fast. Faster, 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 faster. I need to be faster. Oh god. I'm getting, fuck.
Can't be.
Literally, as I'm hitting him, I'm like, I'm getting too greedy, I'm getting too greedy. Fuck, I just went for the kill, I should have healed. God, no. Ah.
Here,
He was so close.
it isn't over. Come on.
Alright, back to round 2. Or round 3, round 4, fuck it. Ah, fuck, 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 fuck.
Okay. Racing wind.
Explain yourself, Jack. No!
Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos! And watch as your plans turn to dust! Don't misunderstand me. You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole. Perfect. All that darkness and rage will be mine! Cornelia doesn't need Lucinia's darkness. I alone am more than enough to drown the land in shadows.
Cease this foolishness. Eliminate the target.
Eliminate. Ah, yes. Murdering every last one of you arrogant bastards sounds like a fine idea. No more false gods. I hope you're ready to die.
This isn't going as well.
Up in flames! Almost. Just a little longer and the final curtain falls. Ash, dead. Neon, Sophia, Astos. Don't worry. Now the end is here!
Regen, not protect. I didn't mean to block those. I just was fucking amazing for a second. Fuck.
This sucks.
This does suck. Don't ask me what that was.
I'm ready. Come on. You're gone. Blow you away. Racing winds.
Explain yourself to me. No!
Shut up, asshole. Stand back and witness the birth of chaos. Then watch as your plans turn to dust. Don't misunderstand me. You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole. Cornelia doesn't need Lucinia's darkness. I alone am more than enough to drown the land in shadows.
Cease this foolishness. Eliminate the target.
Eliminate. Ah, yes. Murdering every last one of you arrogant bastards sounds like a fine idea. No more false gods. I hope you're ready to die. Almost.
Come on!
Just a little longer and the final curtain falls. Ash, Jed, Neon, Sophia, Astos. Don't worry. Now the end is here. Here. I'm ready.
Fucking hell.
It's over. Shadow.
I tried to heal, damn it. I'm losing my ability to block this shit. I didn't even buff up before the fight started. I'm an idiot.
It is. I'm ready. Here.
Explain yourself, Jack. No!
Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos. Then watch as your plans turn to dust!
Any rage is beneath me.
Don't misunderstand me. You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole. Perfect. All that darkness and rage will be mine. Cornelia doesn't need Lucinia's darkness. I alone am more than enough to drown the land in shadows.
Cease this foolishness. Eliminate the target.
Eliminate. Ah, yes. Murdering every last one of you arrogant bastards sounds like a fine idea. No more false gods. I hope you're ready to die.
Damn it. There you go. You're mine now. Ooh! I am Chaos.
Central is given clearance to isolate and detach Station 19. Control is to be transferred to the next station.
Agent Garland, you are hereby discharged. Goodbye, Jack. Lufenia thanks you for your service.
You give Central a message of resignation for me. You'll never cast off your shackles to the old world. Not as long as you continue to flush your darkness into Cornelia. So I'll bide my time, gather my strength, and use that link to return someday. Mark my words, I'll be back to wipe all of you from existence. I'll burn your precious Lufenia to the ground!
That is absurd.
You saw the power I now wield!
Chaos. Unpredictable, uncontrollable, while our technology advances by the day.
While you're down there, Jack, do remember to keep an eye out for the Warriors of Light. Balance is everything. Champions will arise one day to bring you low.
What the hell do you know about Cornelia? Here's a tip. There's no such thing as the Warriors of Light. They're just empty hopes. False dreams. Childish fantasy. Wait. Who knows more about what makes a Warrior of Light than us? I get it now. Hey, boss. Don't bother sending any more strangers.
What are you talking about? What's so funny?
Answer us!
Not a chance!
What the fuck did I do? Did I just make a crystal of light? Or was that me resetting the world to create what would be the first Final Fantasy? Because this whole thing is supposed to be a prequel. And with the world freed from their rebirth, I now have the option to...
The reset was successful.
Yep.
This was all part of our plan, wasn't it, Ash?
So now, the world can play out as it does in the game.
Sorry, Jed. It was never a mercy to forget. You are right. And I should have listened.
But now I get to sit upon
Sorry
the
to get you
throne
mixed up in all of this.
as Chaos.
Thanks for sticking with us till the end.
And I have
Sophia,
to wait for the Warriors
This is
of Light
our world now.
to end me.
I won't let those bastards use it as their plaything. Those of you who love Cornelia, never give up hope. The Warriors of Light will come one day.
My friends are the fiends. I am Chaos incarnate.
Welcome home.
Don't you think it's a little dark in here?
We're storing it all here for now. It's still about 2,000 years before the reign of our friend, the king.
We wove the threads of darkness to pull you back through time.
Lufenia's tentacles can't reach us here.
Yep, that's what it is. It's 2,000 years in the past. And they kill Garland in the future.
You're in a good mood.
Which throws them into the past.
got a fun
and they find
plan.
out that...
Do tell.
We'll train the Warriors of Light ourselves.
Interesting.
How?
The Warriors of Light will be born in Cornelia. Just like you were, Neon.
Of course. They're Cornelia's hope after all. Makes sense they'd be from there.
Hope. Despair. Lufenia won't dictate these terms to anyone anymore. I've been wondering, when did you all start scheming to turn me into chaos?
He's good.
Better than good. Only Jack can fight like that.
Glad to see he's back. Took long enough.
What?
Our memories are fragmented, incomplete. But then we started putting all the pieces together.
It was touch and go there for a while. We'd have never figured it out without those hints Astos gave us.
Though there were some unplanned sacrifices.
And yet we pulled it off. Kudos to the brilliant mastermind behind it all.
Mastermind. Astos, I want you to be my accomplice. With your help, we may be able to change things next time.
It was your own plan.
Jack, may the crystal's blessing be with you, always.
Sarah, I'd like you to have this.
But... this is very special to you. You've never even let me touch it before.
A friend gave me some advice once. He said, you've got to be crazy if you want to change the world.
And is that what this is? Crazy?
Perhaps, but it's only the beginning.
Then what happens next?
Let's see. How about I spirit you away to my dark castle?
Father will send his armies.
Oh, I won't stand a chance. But the Lord of Chaos might. Maybe I should change jobs.
Then the Warriors of Light will come.
Oh.
They're welcome to.
So I created the Chaos Prophecy. I literally created the Warriors of Light prophecy. And it's just been so fragmented that they took it as a prophecy. I just joked. That's funny. Oh no. Oh, did we just get the end credits scene anyway? That's cool. Wish I'd known that. I would have just skipped it. Oh wait, it's gonna end where the game picked up, me stealing the princess. But this time it'll actually be me and not the Chaos Admin. Because it's been 2,000 years. Well, damn, I wish I'd known I could have just skipped that. I would have just skipped that. No, obviously no offense to good old Frank Sinatra, but cutscene. He did. He did. He did. The fact that you guys still stood your ground after I literally one-handed killed like 7 of you is pretty impressive. And they're done trying. I don't think this scene was in the original opening, though. Neat. The light. Oh, that looks fucking cool, don't it? Ultima shield. Keep that. Chaos difficulty is unlocked. Cyclic warrior. What? Wield the power of chaos. Oh! There's your final job. I became chaos, so I gained the ability Cyclic Warrior. Or Cyclic Warrior, whichever. So now I have his control over the 4 crystals. That's pretty freaking dope. So, thanks for joining me on this adventure. I might play through this again on Chaos difficulty, but that'll be just for me. Purely because I love this game. So, that's my thing.